Simon? Just a little joke there, Simon. I'm not going to take your gimmick. The hood, the tortured soul. That's all yours, man. Just a little joke trying to lighten the mood. Things have gotten a little out of hand. So I saw Keith's video, Keith from Attack from Down Under. And as we all know, Keith is a world-renowned peace negotiator, great Australian man. And he made a lot of sense. We don't have to fight. I admit I flew off the handle a bit at the disrespect that you showed me. But I probably went a little overboard. So I'm going to try to be a bit more civil, a bit more level-headed, and we'll see if we can smooth this over. So when your video came out, I was sitting in my palatial estate in Michigan, the crown jewel of the United States, the greatest country on earth. I was listening to disc 41 of the latest Bob Dylan demo box set, and your video popped up, and I clicked it, and I spit my cucumber martini all over the room. I was so mad. I was about to respond. Then I saw Keith's video, and I thought, maybe there's another way. So this kind of led me down memory lane a little bit, and I was thinking about the time that we met. It was that indie show in Florida. We were both young wrestlers trying to make our mark in this business. And on that show, I beat a little guy you may have heard of called John Cena in 2.5 minutes. Yeah, he was never anything. He wasn't anything then. He's nothing now. Not compared to me, anyway. And also on that show, there was a death match with a hot young wrestler named Pieface. And I was watching your match. You were covered in thumbtacks and barbed wire, bleeding all over the place. And I thought, that kid's got something. And backstage was also my good friend, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. And he was watching me watch your match. And he goes, "Nasty boy, you better stay away from that Pieface." And I was like, well, why? Why, Big Dust? I don't trust him, Daddy. He talks weird. Now, this was... Yeah, Dusty's a man of a certain age. He's not into different cultures, so please forgive him for that. But I didn't listen to Dusty. I saw what you had, and I thought, this guy's got potential, and he could be my Marty Jannetty. And so we teamed up, and within a year, we'd won every title there was to have. And you're a great Marty Jannetty. You're a talented guy. You're a tough guy. Not as talented as tough as me, but I was running you down a little bit, and that's not fair. I would say probably only 30% of the wrestlers in the world could have been my partner and had the same success that the two of us had together. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's a passing grade. Now I'd like to address some of the things you said about me. One of them was that I sold out. Bro, when you say sold out, you sound like one of these marks. And whenever anyone left ECW, the "you sold out" chants come down. This is a business. We're trying to make money. This is how we make our living. We beat people up for a living. Would you rather beat people up for millions of dollars or for a hot dog and a handshake? Come on. Grow up, man. Sold out. Maybe you don't need the money in that abandoned mill that you live in, but I like the finer things in life. You know, this mansion in Michigan that I live in does not pay for itself. I enjoy, the finest vodkas for my cucumber martinis, and that stuff requires money. And speaking of money, you brought up my wife telling me I couldn't scare kids for Halloween. Oh shit, what's that? Oh, I thought she was coming. Dude, okay, that one I'm going to give you. You're right on that one. But dude, that bitch is crazy, and I cannot afford another divorce. 7 divorces. Every time you get divorced, the money gets split in half. I can't do it. So sometimes it's just best to let her have her way. Then you called me a poser. You called me a poser for crying about Marillion or listening to Bob Dylan. Bro, it's okay to like other kinds of music, but I'm the most metal guy there ever was. If I was a poser, would I have the OG press of Cold Lake? The only Celtic Frost album to never be reissued because it's just so magical. They didn't want to ruin the magic of it. I mean, just check out that band photo. Come on. That's as metal as it gets right there, bro. And if we want to throw around poser accusations, dude, you don't even like metal. Poor Josh Keach cannot even get in his house because of how much crap you send him weekly. You send it out as fast as you get it. But I'm getting negative again. I don't want to get negative. Okay. I think we can just let this go. Okay. All I want, and it's very simple, I just want a public apology from you, and we can just call this match off. Okay. Now let's be honest. I'm gonna win this match. Okay. We could go through with it, and I could beat you bloody and throw you to those dogs and watch them tear you apart and end your career. Or you can just apologize to me for what you did to me, and we can just forget this whole thing. And you know what? If you don't want to be partners anymore, you want to go back to wrestling in those bingo halls, getting thrown into broken glass for $20, that's fine. If that'll make you happy, go ahead and do it. But you know, people that cross me in this business, they tend to disappear. If you want a recent example, what about Pepsi Phil? You can't find him with a frickin' search party now, bro. He's gone. He's doing commentary on third-tier MMA shows, just trying to scratch out enough money to buy dog food for that dog of his. So, I'm answering the plea for sanity. We can just call this off, Simon. Just apologize, acknowledge I am the better wrestler. I was always the better wrestler. I made your career. And we don't have to have this match, and I don't have to end your career or possibly your life. I think that's pretty fair. I think I'm being the bigger man. I look forward to your response. Later.